Hey, what's good, y'all? First and foremost, big ups to the whole underground community and everybody that's part of this true media movement. Um, I uploaded a video this morning. In light of what happened, I feel like we need to do a live stream about this. I want to say welcome to the new subscribers, the ones that recently subscribed in regards to this tragic incident that occurred with Josie Harris. You know, it's never good to report any news on someone losing their life, especially someone who's leaving behind a family, kids, and things like that. But it's just amazing to me because I mean, I'm getting comment after comment after comment. The video is pretty much going viral. But what's troubling to me is the fact that a lot of the Mayweather fans or Mayweather defenders are not even showing sympathy or showing any kind of care that this woman lost her life. They get in the comment section saying stuff like, "Oh, why are you talking about the domestic violence between Mayweather and her? Why are you talking about the previous people that passed away in Mayweather's camp? This, that, and the other." And my response to you is because he did have a domestic violence charge with Josie Harris in the past. He did have quite a few people in and around his camp or in his circle that have passed away mysteriously. And they say stuff like Mayweather didn't have anything to do with it. What you mean? If they're signed to TMT or they're part of the Mayweather Promotions family or whatever the case, if he's actually been involved with these people, he does have something to do. If this is attached to his name. This is Floyd Mayweather. And it amazes me that people are really heartless, man. This era is crazy because they can be infatuated with a celebrity so much that they can't even take their emotion out of their infatuation to acknowledge that, you know what, somebody who Mayweather knew actually passed away. And so let's take time away and not try to make this about Floyd. That's the thing about it. People want to keep making this about Floyd Mayweather. This is how the guy moved. Every time he got to make his presence known, put his name in the headline somewhere, put his name in the mix of something so people can talk about him. Because he's an attention whore. So we just bringing attention to someone who actually had this man's children. Okay? I think a lot of people, y'all so fearful about the outcome. If something is if dots are certain dots are connected to something, like what y'all worried about? You know what I mean? Like what's y'all can't have some sympathy and compassion and show some respect. This woman has kids that she's leaving behind. 40 years old. Some of y'all 40 years old or younger or older. But the bottom line is, man, some of y'all are disgusting human beings. And I don't get deep into this stuff, man, because it's just that, when they have these mysterious deaths and things like that, and they say cause of death unknown, I'm just like, well, how long does it take to figure it out? We're talking about a woman that y'all say was found in her car. Y'all saying no signs of foul play in some of these reports. And it's just that when it comes to this shit, where it's just like they gotta wait, 3 or 4, what she just, if they hit it up with some overdose shit, I mean, we didn't see this before. These mysterious shit, and all of a sudden they come like, it was probably drugs or overdose. And then they just sweep the death under the rug. It just seems like, man, people have just like people have their bias to certain people. And just because somebody might not be as popular as a Floyd Mayweather does not mean that we cannot show our respects to somebody like a Josie Harris. Because I don't know her, but I know about her ex. And I know that she had children with this dude. And from what I'm hearing, y'all, rumors is she was about to have a $20 million settlement or something like that with Floyd. And right before it's about to get finalized, she ends up passing away. Okay. Now I got my other channel, Black Horse Promotions. For the ones that's been with me, y'all know how I get down over there. You know what I mean? Y'all know the type of information, man. I drop that truth, that real shit. You know what I mean? So that channel ain't for everybody, just like this channel ain't for everybody. But one thing I will say is I understand that when you get into a certain tax bracket, there's a certain price to come with that. And if you know anything about the entertainment industry and how a lot of these people take oaths and get into these situations, in order to remain elevating financially, to be in the realm with these quote unquote people, you got to be down. You got to show your loyalty, man. You got to make sure that they got to make sure that you love them more than your own family and kids. You do any and everything that they tell you to do just so that you can get them dollars and remain famous. And I can speak on this because I grew up in an entertainment household. So I know how the shit goes down. Now, am I saying that there is some foul play with this lady, Josie Harris? No, I don't even know. I don't know. But when you start looking at certain factors like, oh, damn, did she sue him? Was she about to get 20 million from the dude? You know, this is a woman who he's had issues with in the past. He actually had to do time because of her. So domestic violence and shit. So they have history. There's certain factors that you can look at and be like, I'm not going to just act like this is just something that is a random thing. Like people just die in a car every day for no reason and no foul play involved, just out of nowhere. So I'm gonna look at everything. We analyze, we observe this type of stuff. You know, for the ones that's new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon for more relatable content. You know, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Hit the like button if you're watching this live. And for the ones not catching it live, shout out to you. Playback gang. You know what I mean? That's what we call y'all. Y'all the playback gang. And even though y'all not with us live, y'all can leave a comment below. And for the ones that's really boxing fans that want to hear realest boxing talk, true media, go to the channels tab and subscribe to everybody listed there on that channels tab. Always bringing the heat and the true media every time. Let me get to the chat. Lisa Bells, what's going on? Tahaka Tassetti in the building. We got Trav FDY up in here. We got some people hitting the dislike. That's all good. Hammer down in the building. What's up, man? Somebody even said that in my comments. Floyd's fighting this year. So, you know, we just looking at everything. So he's finally coming back. And but his ex ain't. You know, his Floyd Mayweather's coming back to boxing. Floyd Mayweather coming back, but when somebody lose their life, you can't get that back. So people care more about Floyd Mayweather coming back to boxing than this woman who will never come back to her children. And it's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. What's up, Martin? STC, what's going on, man? Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, D. Jefferson in the building. What's happening? Some people think it's some sacrificing going on. It ain't like this shit don't happen. So let's stop with the dumb shit. This type of stuff happens. He said Floyd Mayweather's baby mama was in the process of suing him for $20+ million. Then she gets whacked. That don't make y'all raise your eyebrows just a little bit. You know, same thing with the situation with Kobe. I heard that they tried to settle with Kobe for like $6 billion. And he like held to the no. So, you know, you could do deep research on that as well if you want to, with that Kobe Bryant passing away. You know, you can also look at different situations like Nipsey, all kind of different things, man. Seems like when somebody's trying to elevate in life and do it the righteous way, it seems like they end up getting up out of here. When they about to touch some serious M's, but they actually some positive, respectable people that ain't stooping down to a level of savagery, because they don't mind you rich if you a savage, if you doing the worst shit, if you corrupting your people, deceiving your people. Oh, they'll pay you top dollar. When you get rid of your own people, oh, they'll pay you top dollar. When you promoting drugs and violence and you know, talking down on females, calling them hoes, bitches, and all that shit. You know, I know we talk and we say certain words, but when you deliberately are creating a visual and an aura that demeans and puts down other individuals, whether it be from race, gender, whatever case, look, man, that's when it becomes a problem. When you proceed to harm someone and take someone's life, that's a problem. You have a sickness. You don't belong on this planet. Everybody has a right to be here. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. If you didn't bring them in, who the fuck are you to take them out? Y'all think we can't talk about this shit? Oh no. On Black Horse Promotion side, we're gonna talk about this shit. That's what we do. It's just every time around this dude Floyd, people be passing away or just all kind of just crazy shit be happening. You ain't gotta take my word for it. Do your research. Yeah, so I don't know really the cause of death yet. You know, that's the mysterious thing about it. You know, there's no closure yet. We got to wait around to see what they're going to put out there in the reports as far as cause of death. But this kind of stuff, man, you know, fuck the damn idol worship and the celebrity worship y'all motherfuckers do. We don't want y'all on this channel. We don't want you part of this underground community. If you into this fucking idol, devil, celebrity worship and shit, people are people. Life is too short, and we can't act like just because somebody ain't got as many social media followers that we can't have some compassion and feel some type of way when they pass away. Some of y'all motherfuckers is just savages, man. Right, Jason Harrison. And thank you to everybody that got in the comment section and showed y'all respects to Josie Harris, and showed respect and gave, you know, your condolences and love to the children and the family that's involved. Because a lot of people in the comment section, you can go to the previous video before this live stream and you will see some of these idiots are here to try to defend Mayweather in this. Like y'all acting like this nigga's on, you know what I'm saying, on trial or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I never once accused Mayweather of shit, but what I did was bring up factual stuff. Factual stuff. You know, how can you bring up Josie Harris and not bring up Mayweather? That's how people know her. That's how she's even getting a headline. But if you really have been following the career of Floyd Mayweather, you know this ain't the first time this has happened. And you know what type of money that nigga making. And like they said, somebody said earlier in the chat, the dude is getting ready to come back to boxing. So, you know, you can play stupid all you want, but shit happens. You know what? This could be less of a conspiracy than the bullshit a lot of y'all be pushing with that Deontay Wilder shit. So, conspiracy or not, this is more closer. You know, you can more have a case and analyze and observe this and think it may be a conspiracy going on or something going on, foul play going on, than a fucking Deontay Wilder who just clearly got his ass whooped on camera in front of the Black History Nation during Black History Month. That ain't no conspiracy. That's just called getting your ass whooped by a white boy. When you pushed all of this black supremacy, you just got your ass whooped. You know, and we try to tell y'all that race-based shit and pushing that black supremacy shit is a failing blueprint. You didn't listen. Y'all hyped this dude up to think he was some black niggatron, you know, and he started bleeding out his ear. You know, the niggatron started malfunctioning in there. He said, yo, it's not Floyd because he's helping Wilder, in my opinion. What that supposed to mean? He's helping Wilder? How is he helping Wilder? All of a sudden he helping Wilder? Oh, that's very convenient. All of a sudden. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Just because, I mean, he could have been helped Wilder. Wilder been not knowing how to box. So I don't know what you're talking about. Why all of a sudden now, after he get his ass whooped, now let me step in like hero? Floyd is a clout chaser. Like I told y'all, he'd do anything to put himself in the media to get a headline. He don't give a fuck as long as you talk about him. You know? But we're gonna talk about the real shit about the dude. There's a lot of strange shit be happening around him. So at the end of the day, right, SDC, a lot of these people are just bodies with no souls, straight savages. And a lot of them push that shit. I'm a savage, I'm savage. Yeah, you're right. You are savages. You're fucking physical vessels with no souls, no heart, no compassion, no love in you at all. You should be extinct. But yeah, this is close to home for Floyd. This is a mother of his kids. I just want to see his statement. I can't wait to see his first statement since this death. Dante, you can get up out of here with that dumb shit. Wilder didn't get cheated. He didn't get cheated. He got his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped. Y'all could try to tie the Wilder loss or Mayweather trying to help Wilder as to proving his innocence with this woman or whatever, or trying to act like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Floyd is not as squeaky clean and like y'all think. A lot of all kind of shit be happening around this dude. And like Tyson said, like if you wasn't living a foul life, why you gotta have so much security, nigga? I know celebrities that I've met, man, that I'm able to walk up to and talk to them. You know, he gotta have 90 military niggas escorting him somewhere. You know, he was sleeping with his boy Hayes' girl on the low. Yeah, people talking about Mayweather had nothing to do with them deaths. Like, if people don't understand, Mayweather was sleeping with one of his homies' chicks. And the dude killed his chick and himself. So, like I told y'all, this ain't the first time something like this has happened where somebody who Mayweather is affiliated with has passed away. And people say dumb shit in the comments like, Mayweather have nothing to do with none of the shit you brought up. So he didn't have nothing to do with the domestic violence. He didn't have nothing to do with the dude whacking his chick and himself because Floyd is Mr. Pimp and want to fuck everybody chick because he know he can do it because he got the money, but don't give a fuck about people's feelings and how it's gonna affect them. Dumb shit. But y'all defend that. Floyd can come fuck y'all wife and your chick, and y'all okay with it because you a fanboy of him. You sound stupid. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So it's just these fanboys like Mayweather fanboys or culture fanboys and dumb shit like that. They come in here and talk stupid. They talk out of emotion. They're not using logic. You know, they're in here trying to defend Floyd Mayweather and don't even know the whole scoop on the shit. Silly shit. Silly fucking shit. But this ain't gonna be a long one, man. I just want to say, big ups to everybody that showed love to Josie Harris. I want to say rest in peace, Josie Harris. And my heart goes out to the children. You know, a lot of y'all ain't thinking. Y'all don't even give a fuck about them kids that gotta grow up without their mom. And probably gotta grow up without their dad because their dad ain't never fucking hardly there anyway. He with all type of chicks all over the fucking world, fucking off his money. But the one that's actually that they can see every day, they can't see her no more. That's all I got, man. Much love to the whole underground community. Subscribe, hit the bell if you guys new to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Choose the new hate. Big ups to the playback gang. We out.